Martin, thanks so much for joining us on Astro Supersport. First of all, I want to talk to you about getting the captain's armband for the first time against Southampton. How much did that mean to you?
I think, of course, it's a big honour to be the captain in a game for such a big club like this one, and yeah, to get that responsibility from the coaching staff and from the manager is, of course, a big honour for me, and yeah, was a big moment. So I was happy to step in when Laka was out.
And Arteta said that it helped, obviously, the fact that you'd done that for your country already. And how much do you think it did help you?
I think it helps a lot, you know, the experience, and yeah, I've been through a lot, even though I'm still pretty young, and yeah, being the captain for my nation, for my country is something special. So I think that gives me a lot of experience and yeah, confidence to do it here as well.
What kind of a captain are you? There's been so many great captains of Arsenal over the years, and I wonder, is there anyone that you aspire to be like, whether it's an Arsenal captain or just another captain that you sort of base your experiences from? Are you very vocal? I've seen you're vocal on the pitch, but what do you like off it as well?
To be honest, I just try to be myself. I don't want to be someone else. Of course, I've had some good captains through my career and some great players to look up to, but I just try to be myself, and I do the same thing if I'm the captain or if I'm not. And yeah, as I said, I'm happy to step in when Laka was out now, and well, it's not an important thing, you know. It's about the team, and we have to perform as a team, and yeah, I'm just trying to be myself if I have the captaincy or not, you know.
You must be in a good mood. We've caught you at a great time, a fantastic win at Stamford Bridge against Chelsea, and a brilliant performance from you as well. How are you feeling? How would you summarise your performance in that game last night?
I think it was a great game from us. After the 3 last games, you know, we lost 3 games in a row, and we wanted to get back on track. And I think it was important for us, for the fans, to get a win, to get back to, yeah, get the momentum back, and to be there for the top 4 fight again. So I think it was a crucial game, and I think we did well from the start. We played with a lot of intensity, and we were strong on the ball as well. So I think it was a great game.
NKETIAH really showed his worth, and I think Arteta sort of apologised to him and said perhaps you deserve some more opportunities. I mean, it's hard to not start with him now for every game for the end of the season. Do you think he's bought his way into the team with that performance?
I think that's the hard thing about football, you know. Just 11 players on the pitch, and he has worked so hard the whole season. He has trained so good, and yeah, I'm really happy for him. I think he deserved to play, and also deserved to get the goals yesterday. So I'm really pleased for him, and hopefully he can keep scoring.
Speaking of working hard, Arteta said something I thought was really interesting. I guess it's that we don't see everything, but he said that what he's been doing with you, we might not get to see for 3 to 6 months. What exactly was he talking about? Like some of the hard work you're putting in at the training ground, I guess he's speaking about.
I think he just means that what we're working on now is maybe hard to see for the next few weeks, but with time I think it will show, and yeah, I think it's just about the hard work we do every day. We work on small details in the game, how to find the right spaces, and yeah, to position the body to receive the ball, and where to attack, and how to link up with the other players. I think we're working on a lot of things, so hopefully we'll see all that in the future, and I think already I have a great connection with all the players, so I think that will just get better with time. So.
It's the most beautiful day in England, and somehow it seems that we're going through a storm.
Still windy, yeah.
You've given us a little bit of insight there about some of the things you do in training, but we're so fascinated. We love to learn from Arteta, who was a great player himself. But is there something even more specific that you're working on that you can tell us about that you can't wait to kind of show fruition on the football pitch?
I think it's hard to say one thing because there's so many things in the game, and yeah, every day there's always something to learn from him, and he has so many like details and ways of thinking, and yeah, so I just try to learn as much as possible, listen, and to understand what he wants from me and from the team, and so just like small details all the time, like how to position the body, how to turn, how to move away when someone comes to the ball, and like all these small details. We work on that every day. So yeah, a lot of things.
What about your own performance? I just wonder where are the ways that you'd like to improve. What's your best position, and what are you hoping to see, not just for the end of the season, but your career going forward from you?
I think my game is about creating chances and to help the team to get flow into the game and to create things, especially at the last third. Sometimes I have to drop a bit deeper to be to connect the defense and the attack, and I think it's mainly about creating things, and so that's the part of the game where I want to improve it even more and be more decisive, score more goals, get more assists, and help the team to win games.
I know you had a pretty tricky time at Real Madrid trying to prove yourself, but you were called a wonder kid, and for many people that's too much pressure and it puts them off. But actually you've grown in strength, and now I think we're seeing the benefit of that. What have you seen about your game most recently that you think perhaps some of that time in La Liga helped you?
I think everything that happened to me has helped me a lot. All the good things, all the bad things. I think you can learn from all those things, and I feel like I've done that. And as I said, or as you said, I started really young. I played in the Norwegian League when I was 15, and I have a lot of experience, so I have to use that in a good way. And so I think it has helped me to improve and to get that experience and to be more calm on the pitch and to take that responsibility on the pitch as well. So I feel like everything that has happened to me has helped me a lot.
You seem like a calm person right now, but did you ever let some of that get to you when people were perhaps even calling you a flop because you haven't been able to show them exactly what you were about? I mean, how do you deal with that as a young player? People forget you're human.
Yeah, that's part of football, you know, especially these days with social media and everything. I think it's hard for young players, you know. One day you're the best, the next day you're the worst. So that's football, and you have to deal with it. And I don't think it's ever been a problem to me because I always just focused on my game, focused on the people around me. Listen to the ones I wanted to listen to, you know. So it's never been a problem to me, but I think it can be hard because it's always like ups and downs, and it's all black and white, you know, today, and either you're the best or the worst, and that's it.
That's football, isn't it?
Yeah.
We're all really excited about Haaland potentially coming to the Premier League. You know him really well. We've seen him. He seems like a great character. I can't wait to interview him because he seems quite funny with the media. What can you tell us about him? What kind of a personality is he?
No, he's a funny guy. He's a good guy, a good friend of mine, and a great player as well, of course. And so we'll see what he'll do. What he will do, I don't know. So. But if he's coming to England, he needs to come to us, of course. But no, I don't know. I don't know what he will do. But he's a great guy.
I'm sure he's asked your advice about the Premier League, about Arsenal, about playing in the Premier League. What do you tell him?
No, to be honest, we haven't talked too much about it. I don't want to. I know he has so many people trying to ask him and to tell him what to do, and I don't want to do that, so we'll see what happens.
I know it's difficult for you, and everything you say I'm sure is twisted and turned, but let's put it this way. I mean, he seems like a real physical presence.
Yeah.
He seems like he has the right body type and the right playing type for the Premier League. Is that what you see?
Yeah, he's a beast. He's strong, he's fast. I think he has everything. So I think he can play in every league, in every country, to be honest.
So going back to Arsenal, it's been a bit of a roller coaster season with so many twists and turns, but right now, fourth spot is in your hands. How confident are you that you can continue to solidify that, and obviously with a North London derby on the way as well?
Yeah, I think all the games coming up are big games for us, and the most important thing for us now is to beat United on Saturday, and then we'll take the next one after that. But we have to take it game by game, and as I've said many times, we just have to play every game as the last one and as a cup final, and then we'll see where it takes us.
Just a quick one on the fans, because there seems to be a lot better connection right now with the fans and the players. And I heard that they were trying to give you a bit of a chant. I don't know whether you were able to hear that. What kind of a chant do you think that Martin Odegaard should have?
No, I don't know. I think that's up to the fans, you know. I trust them, and I love the songs they have already for the other players and for the team. So that's not too important to me. They can do whatever they want.
I know you have one for the national team, but I'm not going to ask you to sing it.
No, don't do that.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Cheers.